Good morning, class. Today we're going to tackle a trigonometry word problem. So the first thing is there's a tiny alien standing on the top of the Empire State Building, threatening to destroy New York. A man in black agent is standing ground level, 18 meters across the street, aiming his laser gun at a 60-degree angle at the alien. What distance will the laser travel? So the first thing I want to do is I want to draw a picture. As we said, like with word problems, it's always important to draw a picture. So I'm going to draw my Empire State Building with my little alien on top. Then I'm going to draw the ground because we know that the man is standing on the ground. I have my man in black agent here. We are looking to see the distance it is that he's going to shoot a laser towards the alien, and we know that our angle is 60 degrees. So the first thing I'm going to do is label the sides. So the side opposite 60, I'm going to label that OP as opposite. We know that this side here forms a right angle, so I know that the side across from it is the hypotenuse. And then that leaves us with the adjacent side here. So we have to go back and look at what we know. We knew that he was shooting at a 60-degree angle. Now it says he's 18 meters across the street from the building. So from the building, 18 meters, I'm going to say that is my adjacent side, is 18 meters. So I've labeled the sides. I just identified the side that is given. We just said that we had our adjacent side is 18 meters. We're looking for the distance that he shoots the gun. So we know that the longest distance is our hypotenuse. So I'm going to say that our hypotenuse is our unknown, question mark, or x. I remember to write out my trig functions. So, ka, toa. I know I have look at a adjacent, h hypotenuse, I'm going to use the cosine. So now we're going to make our trigonometry ratio. The cosine of, we said 60 degrees, and then make sure to put it over 1 because we're creating those ratios, is equal to, and then cosine, ka is adjacent over hypotenuse, which hypotenuse. So we place them in the trig function. Now we're going to substitute the information we know. So the cosine of 60 over 1 is equal to our adjacent side is 18 over our hypotenuse, which is x. Here's when we can start to cross multiply. I'm left with the cosine of 60 times x is equal to 18 times 1. Cosine of 60 is 1/2, so I'm left with 1/2 times x is equal to 18. Now, we need to get x by itself, so we have to do the inverse operation. So we're going to divide each fraction, or each side by 1/2. And when I divide by 1/2, these cancel out. I'm left with x is equal to 18 divided by 1/2. Remember, when we have division, we do the keep, change, flip. So 18, we change division into multiplication. We flip that into a 2. 18 times 2, we're left with x is equal to 36. So solving for x would be 36. So in this example, the man has to shoot 36, and then it says meters, in order to hit the alien. And that is how you solve a trig function when you do not have the hypotenuse.